Hey, I'm Brandon, joined here by my buddy Dan, and today we are checking out the Klim Induction Pants. So the induction pants perfectly complement the induction jacket, which I'm sure most of us know and love. That one's been around for a few years, so I'm glad that they have a matching pair of pants that are going to provide an excellent amount of airflow. These are going to be perfect for those of you out there looking for something that is, going to be utilized in the summer. Great option for commuting, great option for touring, but you've got a good amount of protection combined with that mesh material, and that's where the airflow is coming into play. So I'm really excited that Klim has introduced the Klim Induction Pants to match that jacket that we all know and love. Now, before I get going on the details, I did want to take a second and talk about the overall fit. So Dan here is about 5'7", 210 pounds, and typically wears a size 32 to 34 in his riding jeans and riding pants. Just kind of depends on the brand and the cut. He's currently wearing a size 34 in these pants, and these are fitting him spot on. You can see they're a little bit more relaxed. We've got some excess material here. That is typical for Klim. They certainly, the fit is a bit more on the comfort side of the spectrum. Knowing you're going to be a little bit more upright, it is more of a touring fit, and it's something that's designed to be worn as a standalone pant, or you can throw some jeans on or something like that underneath. Some people wear them as overpants as well. It's really up to you and how you plan to utilize them, but that is an option. That is kind of how they are cut and meant to be utilized. So let's talk about the overall features and some of the materials that we've got going on with these mesh pants. It's a carbonite mesh, so not only is it going to allow a good amount of airflow to come through here, you can see it at the top of the legs here, towards the bottom on the side. So lots of airflow working its way through here, but it is going to be something that is going to be abrasion resistant as well. It's also got a 500 denier Cordura mixed in for some additional abrasion resistance. You're going to see that in those high impact zones such as the knees, as you can see here. And speaking of the knees, while I'm talking about it, you got that armor handy? Thank you, sir. This is the D30 armor that's going to be on the inside. It is CE level 1 protection. You're going to get that at the knee, and then you're also going to get D30 armor at the hip as well included. That is the LP1 armor included at the hip. So you've got that additional level of abrasion resistance. I do want to add that these are CE AA rated, so that's where that it's really just a kind of a testament to this mesh material. It might feel a little bit thin, but it does provide an excellent level of abrasion resistance. I think, Dan, why don't you go ahead and face the side real quick for me? I could have maybe used a little bit more of that 500 denier maybe on the sides here for additional reinforcement. This is an area that's kind of prone to impact if we're coming off of the bike, but as I mentioned, it is a CE AA rated pair of pants, so that is a testament again to that carbonite mesh material. It is going to provide you with protection, but I think personally could have used a little bit more in this particular area for some additional safety. Dan, go ahead and face the back for me real quick. As you can see right around the seat, that's where that additional abrasion resistance is coming into play. We like to see that more mesh on the back. This isn't really an area that's prone to impact very often, so that's why you're getting more of that mesh, so that airflow can move through the front of the pants and allow it to escape, and just keeping that constant airflow, keeping you nice and comfortable there. And as we work our way down towards the bottom of the cuff, I do like the amount of adjustability here with those 3 snaps, and then we have the zipper closure there as well. It just makes it easier getting in and out of your boots, especially if you've got some more kind of ADV touring style boots on. So I do like that additional functionality. Little pop of reflectivity, that's more on the side, but I do like that touch of safety. We've got some of it working its way here on the side of the leg as well and towards the front. Dan, go ahead and face the front for me. So there's a few additional things I wanted to touch on here. Slash pockets at the front, and these are mesh lined, so it's not going to hinder any airflow moving through the pants, but certainly like having some additional storage incorporated. And as I mentioned, little pops of reflectivity there on the sides. It's very subdued, it's not over the top, but any additional safety you can incorporate is certainly always welcome. The last thing I wanted to mention, since we touched on the knee armor, how that's adjustable via Velcro. If I didn't mention that, it is adjustable via Velcro, so you can position that accordingly. And then we've got some leather on the inside, and that's just going to help prevent premature wear in that particular area as you're hugging the bike, and it just makes it more comfortable as you're hugging the bike as well. And it is perforated as well. So again, they're thinking about the airflow, they're thinking about the climate that these are designed for, you know, those summer riding months where the sun's beating down on you. They certainly are incorporating protection, but they don't want to sacrifice the airflow that we absolutely love from the induction jacket. I think they did an excellent job incorporating that mesh, but, you know, still giving us something that's going to be abrasion resistance, impact protection, and keeping that airflow, you know, that's the top priority here. So I'm really excited about these Klim Induction Pants. I think a lot of people out there utilizing them will be too. But of course, if you have any additional questions, you can click that info button. That's going to take you over to the product page. And if you have any questions about these pants or any other gear you might be looking at, please do not hesitate to reach out. Give our customer service team a call. They are all riders. They are more than happy to help you out and get you pointed in the right direction. You can call them, you can email. We've got some live chat going, so plenty of places where you can discuss gear with them in further detail. As always, thanks for hanging out with Dan and I as we take a closer look at the Klim Induction Pants. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.